My friends in Christ, as we manage our way through the COVID-19 pandemic, I've noticed personally how much I miss going to church and being physically with our community every Sunday. It was especially apparent to me during Easter week, which, as you know, is considered the most solemn and holy week of our church year. It's funny because when I was a kid, and even later in life, my relationship with my Catholic faith was more lip service and obligation than wanting to be at church and wanting to be involved. This changed one Sunday when I was going after church to see my elderly mom at her assisted living facility, and as part of going to see her, I would always bring her communion. As I went up to the altar to leave my container before Mass, I heard Monsignor Paleo call my name from the side. I walked over and he was there with a couple of parishioners, and he said, "Carl, I'd like you to consider reading at church." My knee-jerk reaction, like most of us being challenged out of our comfort zone, was to say, "Oh, I don't know if I could do that." He smiled and said, "Okay, when you're ready." I didn't realize at that point that being ready would happen so soon. There was something he said in his homily during that Mass that struck a chord with me, and after Mass, as I walked out, I told him to have the person in charge, Jim, contact me. I figured, why not? So I began reading, and Jim said it was only once or twice a month. What happened, though, was pretty amazing. Being a part of the Mass took my feelings about it from obligation to want. I felt the connection that I read about between the liturgy and the Eucharist, and it made my time at Mass that much more fulfilling, whether I was on the altar or attending Mass in a pew. Since then, there have been Masses where I've had the triple play. I've had to serve as the reader, the Eucharistic minister, and the altar server. And I will tell you, as an altar server, our priests in our parish are definitely blessed with the gift of patience. During this time of hibernation, I would ask you to consider one of our ministries once we're able to congregate again. Your church experience will be enriched. And if you're like me, whether you're attending Mass or serving at Mass, you will feel a deeper want for your religion. I was told as a child, you get out what you put in. This has never been more true than with my experience in our ministries. Thank you, my friends. Stay healthy, and God bless you.